Okay, so I'm going to try to record all the way through the finale. I did actually have to practice this one, just because, shoot, I'm not a horn player. And I made a mistake in part 2. I said I didn't see any accidentals, but there definitely is a couple of accidentals. So if you look at square E, you've got third bar of E, you have C sharp, D, E, D, and you have the same figure a few bars later, 2 before F. All right, which is just 1 and 2, right? Okay, here's 34. 1. Okay, so I think that's the take I'm going to give to let you work with. There's some other videos I want to get to today. But I regret that I had a couple of errors, a couple of missed notes in there. And it wasn't missed fingers, it was missed partials, okay? So let's talk about that, because if I'm having, I just always kind of assume if I'm having that trouble, there's a good chance you're going to have that trouble too. And maybe not, but if you're going to struggle on the same stuff, hopefully, that I'm struggling with. Okay, one of those, the first one that I caught was, it was one of the triplet figures, and I'm pretty sure, well, let's look at a couple things. Look at square D, 1, 2, 3, the third bar of square D. You have D, C, A, C, D, you have that one. And here's, when you're jumping down to your low range, if you're not particularly comfortable with it, you need to train yourself on how to both hear that note, but also feel that note, so you can hit it confidently and make that lip and air change confidently. So in class, sometimes we'll do a play up to beat such and such, or play up to the te of beat such and such. So that's what I would do here. I would go play to the low A. So we're going to start in that measure. And you just hold that note out, memorize how it feels. Like, I needed to hold it out longer, and I will next time, because I have to get it steady, right? It was like da, da, ra, ra, ra. And that's not what you want. So you want da, da, da. That's what you're going for. Better, but you heard my sound like shift and open up, right? Because I was trying to find the sound. I need to hit it with that sound. Cool, I think I got it. And so that's how you want to practice anything where you have to jump around. So another example of that, so I missed that A, and in my brain I was like, okay, I need to make sure the next time I get to that low A, I blow more air through that low note and open up a little bit more. Like in between that measure and a few bars later where you have D, F, D, F, A. I was telling myself, get ready for that, okay? And I did. It wasn't amazing, but I did get the low A out on that one. Okay, so that's how I would tackle that one. Let's talk about the ending, because that was the other one. I started to get I got the D, fourth line D, but I started cracking notes and I tried to go E to F, and I did practice that before doing the take. I feel like my lip endurance was running low, and so that being said, if you're struggling to get those notes out, and I know that for you, you can get pretty far up, but maybe not super high, and so maybe even those notes at the top of the staff are still troublesome for you at times. There are a couple of ways you can get this. One is play all the notes the octave below. To do that, you really need to know your note names, right? So you have to know you're going D, E, F, E, D, D, so that you can play all the low notes and know all the fingers for those, right? So this doesn't work unless you have that. And if you don't, I can help you with that too. Just let me know. Okay, so that's one. Play the octave below. That will help you hear what it should sound like if you put everything up an octave. And then the other one is to just buzz it. So I'm going to do both. So this is measure 73 at the bottom line here. So now I'm going to hear that in my head, but I'm going to play the octave up. And that works pretty good for me. Now, if it's an issue where that's not working for you, maybe that helps you hear it. Can you sing it? And if you can sing it, can you buzz it and match pitch? So for example, let me play the low octave first. Da, 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 da. So now I'm going to go da, da, 1, 1, 1, right? Da, 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 da. And then buzz it and try to make it sound like that. You're not going to sound any more controlled on your horn than you do on your mouthpiece. Dang it! I still let my embouchure go at the end. All right, so I hope that all of this has been helpful for you to help you get the finale ready. Good luck, have fun.